Guys how to fill things out on the physical notebook. The physical notebook should be having things that are paid only on the physical notebook. I recommend when you are, before you get onto sheets, if you are marking things paid, first go on the physical notebook and then you could start doing things on the sheets. Don't put anything that's not been paid on here. It's only paid invoices. So first you'll be putting the date. This date should match the date that you deposited the check or the date that the online payment was received. You'll see this on the bank. So the bank date should match this date. Don't put any other date. Anyway, then it'll be either from Chase or from Rise. If for some reason there's a new bank account in the future, then you put that bank's name. Then you'll be putting the customer's name, and then here, this is from Centrelake. So Centrelake has two sites. It has Ontario and it has Downey. I recommend to specify the difference between the two. It just helps you organize things. Another thing, Agility and Polymer. So Polymer is the site that we worked at, but Agility is the one who employed us and who sent us to Polymer, and they're the one, and not Polymer is the one who pays us, but Agility is the one who pays us. So if there's any customers that are like that, where another person pays and not the actual hospital, you should specify who's the one that paid us. So this one is Agility. Here, look, this is a completely different customer. We went to Long Beach, but Agility paid us. They're the one that sent us over there. And obviously, like, for, let's say, California Heart Associates, they themselves pay us. So we're just going to put their names. No one else paid us for them. It's a California Heart actually paid us, not any other vendor or anything like that. I'm trying to see if there's another one. Another one here. Oh, yes. Look. So we worked at French Hospital, but actually Dignity paid us. Or otherwise known as Common Spirit. Common Spirit. You could put either two. They're like the same thing. But I recommend to put like Common Spirit. Whoever you see gave you the invoice. If it says on there Common Spirit, you put Common Spirit. But anyway, look at this, another one. Agility Memorial Care. That's a different one from Long Beach and Polymer. But Agility paid us. So we'll put their names. Just remember that. Another thing is like, let's see, where's Insight? So Insight right here. I'm trying to see oh no, this is a better example. Hold on. So Insight has two sites as well. So this one's Insight. This one, it's called South Bay Cardiovascular. It's a whole longer name, but I didn't write it all out because we don't have the room for all that. But anyway, South Bay is also under Insight, so I put Insight. But Insight does pay us. South Bay does pay us. Like, they pay us individual, like themselves, not through anybody else. But I just put that there to specify that this is another, South Bay is another like site of Insight. Anyway, so anyway, that's it on the names. Then we'll put the invoice number. You put the billing phase, or you could put the SNR phase. I recommend to do this. It just helps you out in the future to like look at things. Then you'll be putting the amount that was paid. If it was paid late with a late fee, let me find one with a late fee. Here, this one's a late fee. So you just write the number that they paid and specify. You could put it in little words. I put late fee right here. Again, Advanced Cardiovascular, they paid late fees. I put late fee. I just put things like that. Make sure to specify on here if it's a late fee. You could even label it LF, whatever. Then you put if there's a lot that's been paid, I need you to bracket that, put the total, and then put the trace number, which is the trace number, payment ID, or the check number. It just helps us better to navigate those things. Look here, there were a couple payments. Oh, even this, like, so sometimes these are two different hospitals, but they were both paid with one check. So we bracket them, just put them together. It helps us know, like, okay, these two things were paid. Even this, like, in right here in this section. So we have This is a different check, different check, different check, different check. But in this particular check, these two were paid together. It's better to specify these things. Don't just leave people guessing. Even here, same thing. Here, mom did it too. I do recommend to put these things in the middle. Mom didn't, but I recommend you do. So you could just look on here and then from there go onto Sheets and fill out that information. This is all the information you need for Sheets. So I just recommend to do that. Anyway, that's kind of it. That's how you fill it out. Have a blessed day, you guys. Amen.